up? How you guys doing? Doing a live chat today. Let's do the SNL Elon Musk Doge countdown. I'm gonna do a live. So if you see me come out the video, because I'm at work, I'm doing this at work. Let me clean the screen here a little bit because it looks a little bit messy. This. There we go. So let's do this live countdown. Who has Doge mania? Doge mania. Who's putting money into their account? Who's putting money into the Doge? Okay, let's go. As of right now, it is 6:10 p.m. and the Doge is at 63 cents. 63 cents. Today it went up at its high. What was it? 74, 73. I think it was yesterday. So who has money into Doge? Who's going to see the Doge go up? What do you think? You think the Doge is going to go up if Elon Musk says something tonight on SNL? You think so? If you do, let me know. Let me know. Yeah, so we're doing this live, guys. It's live. It's for you guys. Entertainment purpose only. Whatever advice I give you, I'm not a financial advisor, so whatever I say is out of my own opinion. I'm not saying to do it. So let's just see how it goes. So I'm just looking at the Doge. So what do you think? How many people have put money into Doge? Or who has put money into Doge? If you guys have, let me know. Let me know. Yanko, yo, King Gio, my man, what's up, Yanko? What you doing? Are you in the Doge mode? Did you put my Doge money? What's up? What's up? I had a little bit of it, but I took some of it out. I took the profit that I had on it. I think, my honest opinion, I think that Elon's not going to say anything. I'm cool, thanks. No, I didn't put in any money. Alright, that's good. That's good. You're doing it for the people out there who's doing Doge coins today. And anyway, who wants to go live with me? Because I'm here at work and I'm doing downtime. So it's been a while I haven't done a YouTube video. I haven't even done a live video yet. And YouTube, for some odd reason, I see my monetary thing going down and down and down. I don't know why. And I've gotten more subscribers this month than I did last month. And I got more views this month than I did last month, or the middle of the month, because I don't know when this month ends and stuff like that for YouTube. I don't know. Something's being done with YouTube, so I have no idea how they correlate their stuff. So yeah, so what's up, guys? You guys want to talk about something else? Let's do that too. This is your channel. So yeah, Dogecoin, what's up, Elon Musk? I don't think, even if Elon Musk does say something on SNL, I don't think that's going to do anything to the coin. And everybody and their mother knows about the coin. To have just one person say something about the coin, not in this case. If Dogecoin, I want the coin to do good. Don't get me wrong. I'm invested in it too, but I'm looking at it from another standpoint of view. If in order for Dogecoin to make something of itself, you have to have other platforms to accept it also. A lot of people do Robinhood. Robinhood does not accept it. Coinbase does not accept it. eToro just the other day, when eToro opened up for Dogecoin, the Dogecoin went up because more people were able to invest. So the more platforms there is to Dogecoin, that's how they expand. More companies. I don't know what it is, bro. I don't know what it is, because I was, to be honest with you, I was okay. The last month or this month, in the past few days, I was at 60 some odd dollars, right? And I was went from 60 some odd dollars to 51. I was like, why is it going down so low and so quickly? And I mean, I put up, I haven't done videos like I did before for my work, but my lives and stuff like that. But it's not supposed to go down that much. I mean, I've seen it go down a few dollars, but not $15, not like that, not the way it's been going up in the past week. And like I said, I've had more subscribers now than I did like a month ago. So I don't know. I don't know what YouTube. Because the other day I looked at my AdSense and it was at zero. Like my AdSense at zero. That's never happened. Since I've been monetized. And then yesterday I looked at it. Then it had an amount. I was like, okay, wow. But yeah, but I don't know how YouTube. YouTube only pays you once a month. There's a lot of things that a lot of people don't know about YouTube is that you can make money doing YouTube, but you gotta bang out your videos. You gotta do videos that people like. You have to always constantly have to stop. Have to start making content, and you can and I tell this to a lot of people. You can have 1 million subscribers, but if you got no views, you ain't getting paid. Yeah, I know, but I'm not. Like I said, I'm not getting as much views as I was before because even if I made one little video, it go like it had 20 views or 30 views. But now my views, I guess I have to stir away. I don't know from what I have to stir away. Because I look at my analyticals, and my analyticals have high, when I ever do a power tool, that makes money. Whenever I do an electronic thing, that makes money. When I talk about political, that's not that much. It all depends. I like I said, anyone who's been watching me, I do a variety of things. I don't stay still in one thing, which I could do, but then it would put me out of my room because there's so many things I like to do. I like to do electronics. I like to do comedy. I wish I could do just a whole channel of comedy. If I had a lot of people, I could do skits with other people. You and my YouTube. We could do a skit together because I love comedy. I love science. We do something with science. There's a lot of things that I can do, but that doesn't appeal to people. So I don't like staying stagnant. That's not my style. If we want to talk about politics, we can talk about politics. If we want to talk about what's going on in the world, we can do that. If we want to talk about science, we can talk about science. We want to talk about environmental issues, we can talk about. I like to talk about different things. I like to hear about different people. About it, like if someone called me from other parts of the world, say, "Hey, King Gio, this is stuff like this." I had 3 people tell me how things were in the Philippines, which is cool. Hey, King Gio, the Philippines is like this. So stuff like that. I like to interact with people, and when I do my giveaways are something I do in giveaways because I like to I like to give away, right? But but I like doing that. But I've seen a lot that when I get most of the giveaways, most people just come in for the giveaway and then they leave, and then they don't come back. And I just don't want to have I don't want to have a base of subscribers just based on money that I have to give away money just to get subscribers. Because sometimes it doesn't work out. Sometimes you're giving away more than what you're getting in. Because what people don't realize is that the money that I get, the money that I'm giving away when I do my giveaways, is the money that I've made from YouTube. Or is the money that I got from my subscriptions. I give that away. I don't keep none of that money, and I don't make that much money. To be honest with you, how much I made last week? The last month, 160. I'm not raking in that money. But trust me, if I would have been raking in the money, you guys would have been raking in that money because I give away. I have a tendency that I believe I'm a firm believer of giving back to the community. I'm a firm believer that if I got money, you make money. Because at the end of the day, we're going to die, right? I can't take no money with me. Hold that thought. No, check in. Really start checking it. So yeah, guys. So sorry, that was work. So yeah, so like I was saying, so at the end of the day, when I make, I could be a millionaire, and I wouldn't be able to keep all that money to myself because when I die, I'm not gonna take that money with me. So I give it away. If I was a millionaire, I would give my money away. I'd probably live off a couple of millions, just in case, but the rest I'll be giving away. I wouldn't go as far as giving to charities because charities, that's interesting. I hire guys off Fiverr and stuff and make action movies. I got around 500,000 views a movie, but it costs a lot of money. I guess on YouTube you have to give money to get it. All right, Yanko. What kind of stuff do you do, Yanko? Yeah, cause I mean I had a friend of mine. Well, she's still my friend. And when we were in Puerto Rico, we was gonna do some skits. He said, "Yo, Gio, let's do some skits. It'd be funny. You know, like Pew, like they do. And those guys are funny. And I want to do something like that. But we talk and stuff like that. But we never got around it. I wanted to do something like also a King Geo comedy hour. You know, where I do my comedy. I do comedy. Um, another other people can do their comedy. That's another thing we could do too. People can send in the videos of their comedy, and I can put it on my channel. You know, they can promote themselves. That I don't mind doing. And whatever comes out of that, whatever money comes out of there, they get half. I've seen people that are.
We were on the inside where the pool used to be at, is where our room was. But it was not very nice.
You just go there to find out their rooms?
No.
First or second or third?
It doesn't. I have kids, so you might want to put some personal.
Yeah, okay.
One of them is 5, so she likes to joke around a little bit. So. That's cool.
Someone came to from Ohio that did like 13, 14, I didn't go to that trip. An hour?
It's a 6-hour drive from me. So.
6? Oh, you're flying?
No, I drove.
I know, but you're flying.
No.
I didn't think it was 2 hours from there.
Yeah, so my boys are older, and earlier this year they decided that they wanted to live with their dad, and so did their mom. So he lives here, so I come down to see him for Mother's Day weekend.
Okay.
Yeah.
In Roses too?
No.
I was like, I was both mom and dad. I mean, no, we have to be kids, I don't know. Right, so I was like, then make them out of the pot, out of the place.
Okay. Okay.
Back down the road here, right?
Okay.
Well, let's go through here, we'll see the great thing.
Okay, is there a side door?
You can come in through, if you go to the back, you can come in the pool area.
Okay.
From that side door right there, and then come in the back, you go back up.
Okay, so what is our room area?
All right, well,
Okay, thank you.
you're welcome. Sorry about that, guys. I'm at work. I'm a working man. What's up? Who left me messages? Let me see. Okay, that's interesting. I might come to your next live with a tick about my name. Loving, I can't wait for that course. Then YouTube will push my content even more than it does already. I might, man. No problem, bro, Yanko. Just sign up. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to my channel. I think you have, but yeah, man, you're more than welcome on my channel, bro. I'm trying to get some. Yo, my next video I'm gonna do a video with. I'm not even with. I'm gonna do a video about the Mayweather fight, which I think is gonna be stupid. I'm not gonna watch that. Well, maybe I may watch it and give you guys a preview, not a preview, so you guys can watch it. What up, old man? Yo, you're gonna get up to this age, bro. You better hope that you look this good, son. All right. Don't hate the player, bro. Hate the game. You know what I'm saying? This is from a boy that says, "Yo, let's go play MLB," and he's dodging me, bro. He's dodging me. Did you call him Dodger Bruce? That's what you call him. You don't want to play. You don't want to play me. You don't want none of this. Right, Bruce? So, yo, Bruce, tell me, so what's your prediction on Dogecoin? What do you think? Yeah, we're going to play when I get home. I called today. I'm at work. So I'm going to do my schedule. I don't get off till Wednesday and Thursday. So we're going to have to play one of those days. So I get home at 11. I get home around 11:20, 11:30. So if you're young ass, or you call me old, if your young ass is awake, we'll play, son. Or if not, you stay wanting to play me. Old man. He should be ashamed of himself. Lucky he lives far. If not, I would have threw an egg at him. What you gonna go see? I'll let you know if it's good. I'll play you for Doge coins. You're gonna lose, bro. You're gonna lose. This is a guy who's been playing MLB live since the show since 2014, bro. My record ain't the best because I'm having more fun of this one than I am the other one, because the other one, it was record wise, MLB 20 the show was horrible. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go do something. What would you like? Of course, I said your money's no good. You're free, of course it's free. You're welcome. You're welcome. continue to Sorry about that, guys. Like I said, I'm at work. Let me see what's up. What's up, Yanko? Nothing much, bro. Separation, is that the William Bell one? It looks like good from what I've seen. Separation, what's that about? Let me see it first. I'll tell you what it's about. Bruce Cena. Wait, huh? Separation. The scary movie. You gonna watch a scary movie? Since when you're into scary movies, bro? I'm looking at the thing. Ooh. The Cringe 3, the last one looks good. From the Devil Inside. It's like something like Slenderman. I see. Hi, guys. It looks. The one I saw, yeah, it looks hard, but it reminds me a lot of Slender Man. But let's see, let me know how it is. Or if not, I watch this shit in Cody, bro. You know? The Grudge 3, the last one is gonna come out. It looks good. I'm not a big fan of The Grudge, but the last one that I saw, the trailer, that looks good. I'm a horror. I love horror films. They're coming out with another Halloween movie. Why? It becomes redundant over and over and over again. Slender Man and Deadpool, one of my favorite movies of all time. Really? You know what? I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of Deadpool. You know what it is? I'm not a fan of Deadpool. It's because maybe perhaps just for me. It's the cursing. I mean, I'm not a big fan of curse words. You know, I guess that's because I mean, he's funny and his character's funny, but I guess it's the cursing. The cursing doesn't appeal to me. That's just me. I don't curse, Bruce. I'm not saying I don't curse. You know me. I mean I do curse, but it's not something that I don't take to movies that have a lot of curse words in it. I don't even let I don't even let my kids listen to songs in my house. At least when I'm there, that has curse words on it. They don't listen when I'm there. They don't listen to Bad Bunny because I turn it off. I know they listen to it when I'm not home. I know they listen to it when they're on their own. Yeah, what you mean Bad Bunny's dope? You don't even speak Spanish, bro. What you talking about? Bad Bunny's dope? Yes. What? Let me see. This guy said, "Really, why you're strict, but I suppose is that parent-kid respect agreement." It's not. No, it's not. It's not. It's not that I'm. It's not that I'm strict. You know. It's that when you curse a lot, you have a tendency to spread out those words. And I want my kids that when they get a job, or when they especially when they go get a job and they go get a good decent job, that those words don't come out. Because they will come out. One day they will come out because you're not paying attention to the words you're saying. You think, oh yeah, what the fuck? Oops, my bad. You see stuff like that. So I know they curse. I know they do. I know they listen to Bad Bunny. That they listen to Cardi B, stuff like that. I just don't want to hear it. Bruce, you're my nephew. It's different, bro. You want to have a different bond. I was drunk. You looked out for me, but you didn't. Next to me, you didn't curse. You didn't curse. Maybe you cursed with your mom, but you didn't curse with me. I would have. Nah, but you weren't a cursor when you were killing me. You're like sometimes you're like, yo, what the fuck? I'm like, yo, what's up? But if I let my kids curse, my daughter, everything comes out of her mouth is F, 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 F. Get the fuck out of here. No. There's certain ways, certain things that I don't get me wrong. I do curse, my job, my coworkers, we say certain words, we say certain curse words, but when it comes to like now, I work with the public. And if I had a curse habit, it will come out. Because even if I try to watch myself, I wouldn't be able to because I say words too many times. When you repeat the words too many times, you have a tendency for it to come out. So, like I said, I do curse. Don't get me wrong, but it's not something I don't make it a habit of mine. When I get angry, I curse. When I want to say something to make a point, I curse. My kids know that, but I don't make it a habit as they do. If it was up to them, they'd be cursing all the time. And that's not something that you don't want to hear your kids all the time be cursing. To each his own. That's just me. That's just me. So Yanko, what you doing today, man? What's your Saturday gonna be like? Mine's gonna be to here to 11 o'clock. Work, because this is what I do. When it's downtime, I do the coffees and blah 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 blah. But when it's downtime, I just sit down and watch something. But this is getting redundant too. No, I'm not gonna quit. I've been here 6 months already. I'm not gonna quit. Well, my kids and I, we don't They do their own thing, and I do my thing. I don't meet their friends. You know, my kids, all they do is work, and they don't leave they don't leave the house. So they may curse with. I hear them curse when they're talking with their friends on the cell phone, on the internet, but they're not. My kids are not the ones to go out. Even when we lived in New York, I mean, my oldest son, he played basketball, and he hung out with some of his friends during the school time, and I guess he cursed with them. But that's good, Yanko. Your Saturday's good, bro. Yo, check this out. I work in a I work in a hotel, right? And I see guys are slick though, because most of the girls that come here, they pay for the guy instead of the guy paying for the girl, and I find that kind of weird. I'm like, yo, is there no shame in your game, bro? I mean, you know what they're coming here for? Isn't that your job to pay for the room, not her? But I get to each his own, right? To each his own. So yeah, so been interesting. So you seen the scene that they did around Jake Paul and Mayweather and all that, just to hype up that dumbass fight. It's gonna be dumb anyway. If you guys don't want to watch it, I'm gonna put it. I think I might put it on my channel. So whenever you see, when the fight is on and you see a weird name as a title, that's me. Yo, but Bruce, that's not a fight, bro. That's going to be stupid. I wouldn't waste my time with that. That's why I'm not going to. I mean, I can't believe that Mayweather would come out of retirement to do some stupid, silly shit like that. Anyway, Bruce, you know how I feel about Mayweather. To me, he's not the greatest fighter in the world, bro. That guy gets me sick. He's like, I don't even know why. I don't even know why he's boxing Jake Paul. He's not a boxer. It's not. What you mean? It's not meant to take serious, though, bro. What you mean? Getting hit in the head is not being meant to take serious. They're not tapping each other. I don't even know why they call it an exhibition fight when they're hitting each other for real. I mean, they make call it an exhibition fight because it doesn't. There's no championship. There's no belt to be given away, but you're still getting hit. You're still hitting back, right? And I guess you're just getting paid. That's about it. It's not like you're going in there to fight. What I mean for real. I mean that you're fighting so you can get ranked. This is just fighting. Like I said, I don't know why Mayweather's doing it. I know why Jake is doing it. I don't know why Mayweather's doing it. Yo, what happened to Nate Robinson, bro? We haven't heard shit from Nate since he got knocked out. Well, as a kid also who moved to Puerto Rico because he said, the reason he moved to Puerto Rico was because for the tax purposes. Other than that, he will give two shits about Puerto Rico. Yo, Jake Paul suck. Yo, so if you follow Jake Paul, you can't follow me because that suck, bro. And he ain't got no content at all, man. I don't care, oh boy. Okay, so go ahead, Bruce. Oh boy, he got followers and blah 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 blah. But nah, I don't follow him. I don't follow Mr. Beast because to me they have big followers, but they're just not my thing. I mean, I like the way they got their subscribers and stuff like that. Who wouldn't mind having that following, but shit, I'll go into the ring with Mayweather. They gave me $1 million. Can they deal with 200 pounds, 227 pounds of King Geo? And his belly. Wherever I go, my belly goes. So if you're not a fan, why will you follow him on Instagram? Just a thought. Yeah, so whatever happened to Nate Robinson, bro? You haven't heard nothing from him since the fight. He hasn't come out. He hasn't said anything. Nothing. You think he's embarrassed? Oh, you said you follow Nate Robinson. Oh, I just say Jake. Oh, my bad, my bad. I like Nate Robinson. I like him as a basketball player too. He was cool. But that fight, yo, that fight was bad. Logan, for what he did yesterday, just in general, Janko. I think they'll have their own little personality. One wants to do one thing, the other one wants to do the other. They'll have they have their own little followings. I don't see I don't see them with too many blacks or too many Hispanics. This is just me. Anyway, hold on a minute. Now, I follow people who have good content, and even if they don't have a big following, but it's interesting, I'll follow them. But I don't think the content of the Paul brothers, to me, is appealing. It's not. Just like Mr. Beast. I see him that he's giving away cars. He's giving away cars, but when I Google where he's giving it away, there's nothing on Google, there's nothing that says that he's giving away this, he's giving away that. So what he's doing, is it real? I don't know. Well, I haven't seen the Logan's YouTube, so I can't say about his YouTube. But as far as him going into boxing, both of the Pauls, I think they're both horribles, and they're just doing it, to gain more fans, to gain more money. But I think it disrespects the sport. To me, it does. At least Mike Tyson, what he's doing, he's bringing back sports to a generation. We all were brought up watching Evander Holyfield, Lennox Lewis, Mike Tyson, Larry Holmes, Margaret Hagler. If you got, may he rest in peace. Stuff like that. And to bring those guys back to fight, even if it is for an exhibition, you can understand that, because you might think to yourself, why are these old people doing that? But it's like when a baseball player goes to old timers day and playing old timers baseball. I mean, it's different sport. You're getting hit in boxing, but it brings you back memories of how you saw Tyson fight Lewis, or how you saw Tyson fight Evander Holyfield. And if they can still fight, why not watch them? I don't mind that. I mean, I know I'm not gonna see the greatest fight there is in the world between like we saw with Tyson and Jones. I saw something. I saw something about he did about Japan. Yeah, I did. I didn't do a video on that because I should have, but what he did was wrong. Yes, I saw the one he did in Japan. It's just disrespectful. Like I said, they do it. He's doing it. He's doing it just to get notoriety. You know, one is a good boy, the other one's a bad boy. I guess that's the way you want to see it. If that's the way you want to see it. You know, so I guess that's it, man. But I don't follow him. I don't follow him using at all. I don't. You know, I'm very meticulous to what I watch. I really am. You know, there's a girl there. I saw a girl there from YouTube, which I'm not from YouTube, from TikTok. Her name is Angie Rose. She's from the Bronx, Puerto Rican, and she came up with some hip hop songs, and she's good. I want to see if I can have her on my show, but she's just coming up. So, but she can rap. The girl can rap. I give her that, and I'm very meticulous to who I listen to in hip hop. Any hip hop music that has a lot of bad words or degrades women, I don't listen to. But that's just me. Anyone who knows me that I'm like that. I was watching the other day. Remember Nintendo, Mike Tyson's Nintendo, Punch Out. I remember I used to play with Bruce. His dad used to beat me, and I used to beat him. He's like, Uncle G, Uncle G. And we went, yo. Remember going from the first? I remember going from the first fighter, which was the weakest fighter, to the last with the fat guy. Yeah, man. I miss the old days. How do you, Yanko? Who are those? Who's J Rock? No, they J Rock. No, I don't know if it's J Rock. None of them. I heard of J Rock, but the other ones that you mentioned, never heard of them. Yes, you're still quite young. So I hover you to your 32. All right, so I got 17 years on you. So yeah. Well, don't worry. You be telling your kids, yo, when I was growing up, blah blah blah, blah, and then your kids be like, yeah, Dad, you ain't cool, man. That's not cool, man. That music is whack. You know, because when I was growing up, we had VCRs, we had cassette tapes. Now, most kids don't even know what that is. So when you in your 50s or 60s, and you tell your grandkids, oh, this is what we had, like, oh, Grandpa, you ain't cool, Grandpa. Look what we got. This is cool, Grandpa. Like if they really know what cool is. You know what I'm saying? Man, your grandpa, you ain't got no game. All right. I had a grandpa, so I can't say grandpa, but I'm just saying. But my kids like, yo, Dad, you ain't cool. Like, no, you ain't cool. No, you ain't cool, bro. You a follow. Like, no, I'm not, Dad. I'm not a follow. Like, all right. My son hates it when I call him a follower. He hates it. And I like to stir the pot. So I know it irks him. So I do it too. Like I told my kids, I said, don't worry about it. You're gonna have your own place. Everything that you've done to me, because you know if you're a parent and you got multiple kids and someone breaks something, you say, who did it? It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. So nobody did it, right? Hold on. So yeah, so like I was saying, so you know when you have kids, you have multiple, you have two or three kids, and if something breaks, they say, "Oh, it wasn't me." You ask who was it? It wasn't me. So I told my kids, "Don't worry about it, because when you get your own place, I'm gonna do the same thing to you. Everything that you've done to my house, I'm gonna do to your house. So if you broke something, I'm gonna break something. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna go to your house. I'm gonna eat. I'm not gonna clean, but I'm gonna make sure that I make the biggest mess there is in the world. And like, yo, dad, don't ever come to my house again. That's the way I want to avenge myself, and I will do it too. Hey guys, don't forget I got super chats. So if you want to donate to the King Geo channel, you could, you go over press super chat. You could take your stickers. You could, do whatever you want. Stickers good. You donate to the King Geo channel. Yes, I have. Hi, Theo Geo. Oh, so you got a 10-year-old and a 4-year-old. Well, that's a good. That's a good time span. 6 years apart, because at least the one that's 10 years old to the one that's 4. When the one that's 4 gets to be 10, the one that's 10 will be 16, and then your oldest can give advice and watch over the younger one. So that's a good distance. Yeah, but the 10-year-old, wow. So that means when you're 38, no, you're 32. Yeah, so yeah, when you're 40, your son will be 18. Okay, that's cool. Me and my family, we're my sister's 2 years older than me. I'm 5 years older than my brother, and to my third youngest. He's a third, and then my youngest brother is, I'm 10 years older than he is. Yeah, because he'll be 40 this year. Wow, shit, my wife will be 42. No, I'm 11 years younger, older than he is, because he was born in 1980. I was born in 71. So yeah, having kids is rewarding, but in today's day and age, it's so hard with so many things going around that you don't want your kids to be hanging around with the wrong crowd. And that was my only fear, having my kids grow up in Puerto Rico or anywhere. And actually, it's hanging around the wrong crowd, because I was able to grow up. Well, I grew up in the South Bronx, and that was no easy task. Um, but I surrounded myself with good people. Hold on, guys. No, we don't. We got cameras. Why? Oh, which part? Where you go? We got cameras and everything. Just let me know. They're making out of the Caribbean beside the village. I don't need that. I don't need that. Just to make them out. That's all. If you go out, just let me know. I'll go out. And of course, I don't give out information anyways. I think you good. Yes, it does. It's just slow. All right, guys. So, like I was saying before, so, one of the things that I was worried about the most is when my kids was growing up is who they hung out with, and like I said, I grew up. I was raised in the South Bronx. I was even born in South Bronx. I was born in South Bronx Hospital, in a hospital in the South Bronx. And one of the things that I worried about the most when my kids were growing up is that who they hung out with. And me, I was very fortunate that I had very good friends. I chose very good friends when I was growing up. So all of my friends that I see now, most of them are successful in their own field, in their own way. But I hung out with them. We had dreams and endeavors and all that kind of stuff. But we all went through trials and tribulations. But we always knew, or at least I knew who to hang out with. I was never a follower in school. In school, I was actually a nerd. I went to one of the best high schools in New York, but as I was going through the transition and going to high school, I was a nerd from elementary school all the way to junior high school, all the way to high school. But so I knew how to differentiate who was good and who was not. And my circle of friends, even as a kid, has always been small, and I don't let too many people in my life. I don't let too many people into my circle of friends. And that's very important. It's very important. Who you surround when you're raising kids. Who do you surround yourself with? Because your kids will see that, and you don't want your kids to see, oh, this is my friend. My friend does this, that, and then your kid be like, I want to do the same thing. So it's very important to surround yourself with good people. It really is. Surround yourself with good people. Surround yourself with an enormous amount of great talent. That's what you should do. Yeah. So there we go. All right, guys. So this is going to be my live. I hope you enjoyed my live. Doge countdown. Doge countdown. What do you think? You think Doge is going to hit $1? And if it does hit $1, are you going to sell or are you going to buy more? I don't think it'll be a wise idea to buy now. I don't think it's a wise idea to buy at $1 because if it goes to $1, it's going to go back down quickly. And we've seen that happen before with crypto. We saw how Bitcoin went from 65,000, went all the way down to 56, 54. So Um, m- my advice, but it's just an advice. If you have money in Dogecoin and you have a good profit, I say take it now and then leave the rest. Always take your profit. Always know that with profits, whatever you make at the end of the year, you're going to have to report that to the IRS. And even if you don't report to the IRS, all these companies, they send you a 1099 form, and those 1099 form, the IRS does get them because they have to report that to the IRS. So the IRS knows already that you made $10,000 in gambling. You just have to report it, and you have to pay taxes on those $10,000 or whatever amount of money that you make in gambling. Not gambling, in stocks or whatever the case may be. Even in gambling, if you make more than $10,000, you have to report it, and you have to pay taxes on that. But if you have Dogecoin, I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoy the run. Hold on, guys. How do you shut the curtains? You slide it. Get it in there.